excited, but Christian Rude looks like a little kid in a candy shop. He cannot wait to get in that ring with Bobby Lashley. But I think it's more for the fact that Christian Rude knows what is at stake. He knows if he needs to win this match in order to get a match against Samoa Joe. These indie Ring of Honor superstars have really been successful here in NXT and for the CWC 205 live show. Because if you think about it, we have Alex Livix over there, another entity from Ring of Honor, and he's been whooping ass. He's been the whole talk of the town, and there goes the Destroyer, Bobby Lashley, and look at the size of this man. This man is a former TNA World Heavyweight Champion. He's a former MMA welterweight champion. He is a former United States champion here in WWE. Bobby Lashley has been in WWE before, so he knows what it takes to win the big matches. And Bobby Lashley looks absolutely ready today to just run right through Christian Rude. I don't know if this is going to be a squash match or not, but Bobby Lashley is going to do everything he can to try to defeat Christian Rude with ease. So we're going to see. Here goes Bobby Lashley and here goes Rude. Both of these superstars, major entities here on NXT. New signees. Nice backbreaker there by Christian Rude. And this is crucial for these two superstars right now. There is one more opening left on the tourney ballot. Who's going to be going around two? Will it be Lashley or will it be Christian Rude? Christian Rude right now picking up Bobby Lashley. What's he going to do? Is Bobby Lashley counters with the Irish whip into the corner. Here goes Bobby Lashley. He's going for a power bomb into the turnbuckle. This might not look good for Rude. Oh, back first. That lower lumbar region is in absolute pain right now. You have to feel like that right there may spell the end for Christian Rude. Taking a power bomb from Bobby Lashley is not fun, guys. Trust me, it is not fun. I've spoken to many people who've taken a power bomb from Bobby Lashley, and they rather take Suplex City for hours than take a power bomb from Bobby Lashley, because he's just so strong and so brutal. The Destroyer. That's why he's called the Destroyer, in a German suplex, literally tossing Christian Rude out of his boots. Bobby Lashley now just with clubbing blows to the face of Christian Rude. No remorse in any of those shots from Bobby Lashley. He's not holding back. There was a cover by Lashley on Rude. Almost a 2 count already, and this match hasn't even been going for 2 minutes. These two men are tearing each other apart, but it's like I said, they know what's at stake. And we were talking before about how Samoa Joe must feel about seeing people like Magnus, like Nakamura move into the second round of this tournament. But now Bobby Lashley is here. And I'm not trying to take anything away from Christian Rude. Christian Rude is a very talented individual, but Bobby Lashley, with the record that he has of ending careers of major superstars, how does Samoa Joe feel? I mean, like, if you ask Samoa Joe how he feels about Bobby Lashley, he will obviously tell you that he will be able to defeat anybody, anywhere, anytime, for any championship he holds, because that is just the fighting champion Samoa Joe is. But you have to really think. Bobby Lashley is a dangerous superstar. Do you feel like you could actually beat Bobby Lashley with that title on the line? And Bobby Lashley, honestly, after seeing him today, he's my pick to win this whole entire tournament, obviously. I don't think there's anybody who could beat Bobby Lashley. He's just so talented. And right now, he's just destroying Christian Rude, just tossing him all over. That was a power slam right there. And what does he have planned now? Bobby Lashley with that spear. Oh my God. Cutting Christian Rude in half. That right there may be it. Christian Rude has not moved since. This match has been all Bobby Lashley. This could be it. No. Christian Rude able to kick out of that, but Bobby Lashley is not going to hold back now. I think it was a better idea for Christian Rude just to stay down after that spear. That was horrific to watch. Nice little tilt-a-war slam there by Christian Rude, tossing Bobby Lashley on the floor. And now here comes Christian Rude. What is he going to do here? As it looked like he was going to go for a springboard move, and Bobby Lashley avoiding that grapple. And now look at that. Oh, underhook powerbomb there by Christian Rude. That was a very nice offensive move. What's he going to go for now? Back on the springboard. He wants Lashley to come to his feet. Bobby Lashley may be in trouble. Christian Rude trying to turn this match around here. And went for that somersault. But Bobby Lashley moved out of the way. And that right there is why Bobby Lashley is a former World Heavyweight Champion. He always knows where he is in that ring at all times. And that right there is going to deliver some difficulty for Christian Rude. I don't know how he's gonna win this match with Bobby Lashley being the veteran that he is. And right there was the arm breaker there by Bobby Lashley. You have to feel like Christian Rude still feeling the effects from that spear, and that gut buster is not going to help at all. Christian Rude is in a world of trouble, guys. Not only will he lose his chance at Samoa Joe, but he may lose his career also at the hands of the Destroyer Lashley. Ooh, wow. Bobby Lashley just swatting Christian Rude across the face. No remorse at all from that shot. Is now Christian Rude trying to come back in this match. That kick to the back of Lashley did absolutely nothing for Rude. And there goes another German suplex to take the wind right out of Rude. Christian Rude is pretty much lifeless. Bobby Lashley is delivering a clinic tonight. Look at this. Anaconda Vice looking move on Christian Rude. He may tap out here. Rude in trouble. And now Rude delivering the knees to the back of the head of Bobby Lashley. But this has been a dominating performance, no pun intended, by Bobby Lashley. He's just been throwing his weight around, destroying Christian Rude. And Rude now. Oh, that looked like it hurt. That DDT right there hurt Lashley. This may be an opportunity for Rude, but there goes a counter with a takedown by Bobby. And now, here we go. Power slam with authority. And that right there may spell the end for Rude. He's been hit by too many devastating shots. Rude is in trouble, but no, he kicks out. I think Bobby Lashley has to feel like he had that as well. Christian Rude fighting, though. He's not going to make this victory easy for Bobby Lashley. That is for sure. He is going at it. These two men definitely want that last spot in this tournament. And look at that. Single arm underhook brain buster. That was disgusting by Christian Rude. This may be it for Bobby Lashley, actually. And Rude almost pulling the upset. The referee's hand was going down for 3, and Bobby Lashley was able to kick out at the last minute. That right there was God's grace on Bobby Lashley. He's been dominating this whole match, but that brain buster looked absolutely horrific. And now Bobby Lashley trying to get some blood flowing back in his body. That right there took him off of his game for sure. That elbow to the gut of Bobby Lashley. There goes the underhook powerbomb again by Christian Rude. Christian Rude now going to the second rope. Bobby Lashley. There goes the elbow across the face of Lashley. Bobby Lashley now grabbing the head of Christian Rude. This right here is proven to be very dominant. There goes a belly-to-belly suplex. As we see a lot of suplexes from Bobby Lashley. He may be taking a page out of Brock Lesnar's book right now, just tossing Rude around. Bobby Lashley, obviously, the more muscular between the two. And these power slams are brutal. That is the third power slam Christian Rude has felt in this match, and Christian Rude able to counter that. I think Lashley was going to go for the pin there. This has been a very dominant performance by Bobby Lashley. I know I've said this before, but Lashley is just taking my breath away with all these power slams, all these suplexes. He definitely has something to prove tonight. And Christian Rude not so bad himself. He's had his few little flurries of offense, but Bobby Lashley for most of this match has been taking it to Rude. And there goes underhook suplex from the top rope. That right there might spell the end for Christian Rude. I don't see him kicking out of that, but Bobby Lashley stalling. He doesn't want to go for the cover. I guess, Lashley's dazed. Lashley's feeling the effects of this match. It's probably that brain buster. There goes the Anaconda Vice again, wrapping the head of Christian Rude. Rude may tap out, and there goes the knee again. Rude not giving up. What a match. Pretty lengthy match here. This is the finals. Well, not the finals, but this is the final match of the first round of the NXT Championship Tournament. Belly-to-belly mat slam. Here we go. Christian Rude now trying to get this crowd behind him. Will he be able to defeat Bobby Lashley today? Will he put Lashley away? There he goes. Single underhook. Brain buster. Bobby Lashley's in trouble. Bobby Lashley is in a world of trouble. Christian Rude needs to nail something good right here, but he's just He's just looking at Bobby Lashley on the floor. What is he doing? Christian Rude may have had this match. Bobby Lashley now getting up to his feet. Christian Rude needs to nail something good right here. He has Bobby Lashley reeling. And there goes. Oh, wow. A bullhammer elbow right across the throat of Bobby Lashley. That may be it. Christian Rude, no. Bobby Lashley kicking out. What a match on NXT. Jesus Christ. I didn't think these two men would put it all on the line for this shot at Samoa Joe. This is just the first round, too. These men are laying it all on the line. Christian Rude attempting that drop kick. Bobby Lashley saying no, but there goes that left hook by Rude. Very, very interesting match. Oh, that knee busting open Rude. That right there is not going to spell good news for Christian Rude. Now he has the blood blocking his eyesight, and Bobby Lashley now is going to make him pay. Takedown right there. Rude getting planted down, and now here goes Bobby Lashley. All these suplexes, all these slams, these are going to catch up to Rude eventually. Rude had a nice little flurry of offense right there, hitting that single underhook brainbuster again, but now Rude may be set up for a loss right here, but now he's the one who's standing. Bobby Lashley countering. I hope Samoa Joe is watching this right now. Both of these superstars laying it all on the line. Very talented superstars in both Rude and Lashley. I know the winner of this match will definitely earn this victory and hopefully will win the whole thing. And there goes a German into the cover, but Rude, I think his arm was under the rope, so that's not going to do any good for Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley needs to get this match done. Lashley is starting to feel the effects. You could tell Bobby Lashley is getting fatigued. Even though he's been in control for a good 70% of this match, he's getting fatigued. And you could tell, oh, look at this. This right here is an ugly submission, wrapping the leg around the back of his neck. And Christian Rude now. It just may be a matter of time before Bobby Lashley puts Rude away. Bobby Lashley kicking out of two of those brain busters that Rude normally does. So this right here definitely is bringing down the confidence of Rude just a little bit. Having your finisher move not work twice is definitely a downer. And now look at Bobby Lashley as he's going to go with these German suplex. Oh, German suplex trifecta by Bobby Lashley, as this right here is just destroying Rude. Suplex City. He just took him to Suplex City straight up. You cannot argue with that. Bobby Lashley measuring Rude. And there goes he attempted that spear. And Christian Rude countering. Oh my God. I don't even know how Christian Rude is doing this. And now Bobby Lashley. There goes a takedown slam again on Rude. Well, I know by the end of this match, Christian Rude is going to have absolutely no air. Followed by that power slam by Bobby Lashley. And right into the submission hold again. It didn't work the first two times, but it may work this time. Christian Rude in trouble. And Christian Rude with the knee again. Oh my God. I don't think this match is ever going to end. Christian Rude is always finding a counter for that move. Bobby Lashley needs to consider using the Dominator to finish this match. Christian Rude bleeding heavily. And now, bear hug into the German suplex. The Destroyer Lashley. And now the referee checking on Christian Rude. This is not looking good for Rude. As now he's about to cut Rude in half yet again with another spear. That right there may be it. Thank you for coming, Christian Rude. But this right here is going to be the end. Bobby Lashley to advance to the second round of the tournament. Yes, he does. In very convincing fashion. Bobby Lashley just spiking Christian Rude with that spear. Well, that right there is the final match of the first round of the NXT Championship Tournament. What an amazing NXT we had. Double main event. Great victory from Magnus earlier on, but very impressive victory by Bobby Lashley. He just destroyed Christian Rude in my opinion. Like, Christian Rude did all right. He had a couple of times that he was in the driver's seat, but for the most of the match, Bobby Lashley had it in the bag. He just slammed him, suplexed him off the top rope, speared him twice, and that was it. Christian Rude definitely is going to have some issues breathing for the next couple of days. But that is it for you guys. That is the finals of the first round of the NXT Championship Tournament. We're going to be coming to you with 4 featured events. That is right, 4 featured events next week on NXT, which will be the quarterfinals